When I was diagnosed with cancer, it was a shock because I was an athlete, I was really healthy. I was never really sick before in my life, so it was just a shock that I would receive such a big diagnosis at such a young age. My name is Michael Cramer, I am 23, and I was diagnosed with hepatosplenic T-cell lymphoma.
My name is Ashlee Cramer, and I am the mother of Michael Cramer. When Michael was first feeling tired, I thought he was anemic or he had COVID at that time. And when we went to the doctor, did the blood test, she said, you know, there's something that's off. I want to send you to a specialist. When Michael did the bone marrow biopsy and the doctor came in, it was a shock. When he said lymphoma, I think everything stopped because of my husband. You know, knowing that he had been through this and not made it. But then immediately after the shock, we were like, okay, let's do this. Whatever we have to do, we're gonna do it.
The care I received at Sylvester has just been absolutely amazing. I started treatment and the nurses there were just so kind, so funny. Every time I go to Sylvester, I know I'm gonna have a great conversation with the nurses, and when I see my doctors, it just feels like I'm seeing part of my family. Before I was diagnosed with cancer, I was a windsurfer, and now I can't windsurf, but I've got to channel my energy somehow, so I'm huge into electric guitar now, creating content, making rap videos with my mom, podcasting, speaking, and really just doing anything to help others.
Going through cancer can take you down so far, but I see him rise up, and that has been so beautiful, not just because I'm his mom, just as a human watching another human. It's been really beautiful.
I realized that when I was diagnosed, I kind of thought I was like the only person my age ever with cancer. And then when I started sharing my journey on TikTok and Instagram, I realized that there was a whole community. So it meant that I really wasn't alone, and that I wasn't the only one in my late teens, early 20s going through such a life-changing diagnosis. Sometimes after cancer, we can't go back to the things we used to do before. But like my mom and I say, we can't go back, but we can move forward. We can find a new life, and we can find a new purpose.